So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Throw on to Olsen. One out in the top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Juan Soto now. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. Back here in Atlanta. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The white field, Ronald Acuna.
A 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
This one popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. And now it's Manny Machado. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami. And, of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. The 1-2. And now 2-2. It's in and out of his glove.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
On the ground, could be 2. Luplow, toss to second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4 degree double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
On the ground, out to short. To first, that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Matt Olsen.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think.
Over to Kim. 1. How about that double play? Here's Kevin Pillar.
The designated hitter, Kevin Pillar.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Cruz settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And back at Truist Park, the batter now is Adam Engel. And it's filled up. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And now it's Austin Nola. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And it goes just foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Top of the third, no score. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
The bat, number 2.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch is popped up. Luplow under it. He's got it. And that is out. As we go to the last of the third. Now batting Jordan Luplow. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Eli White.
Second baseman.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
In the dirt, over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. Whips it to first on the run. That is the inning. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And the righty deals. On the ground. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The line of the pitch. That's to third. Luplow zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Got him swinging. Bottom of the fourth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard. That gets through. Man at first. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 so far. The 2-1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff.
Oh, wow. What a stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Righty delivers. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Bounce back to the mound. On to Bogarts. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-2. That smash towards center. Grabs it on the run. And that bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Luplow.
The third baseman, Jordan Luplow.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Popped up. Nola moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Eli White next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Rolled over to third, and he grabs it foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. They say you win.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Acuna now. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Doubled in his first AB. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Next offering is in for a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So man aboard, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one for strike 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Luplow drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to third. Machado. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. And good work. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. The 1-1. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. No chance to get him, safe at first easily.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Here's Machado. Next pitch is popped up. White in position. 1 away. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And the Padres waste a chance. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that That one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. A new pitcher in the game, Steven Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gets under it and pops it up. Kim has a beat on it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now in for the Braves, Jordan Luplow. And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Eli White. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And there he goes. And that's a base hit. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And here is Orlando Arcia. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ripped on a line to center, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now, Marcell Ozuna. This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the play. And back at Truist Park for the top of the 8th. And now, Austin Nola. Nick Anderson on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Nick Anderson.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 2. Anderson ready to work. Just missed.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hammered, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Gone! He made him pay for that one. His 2nd of the year. It's 6-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
2-2 to count.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ripped on a line. Engel brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Kevin Pillar. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Jordan Luplow. And it drops in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The punch out there, down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Raisel Iglesias on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Runner at second, nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And a pitch. And a base hit right there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Out to short, the flip, Arcia. Over to second, a sensational double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
The 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering upstairs.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.